Scientists have created the first human-animal hybrids in a major breakthrough.
Yes, you heard that right. Human cells have successfully grown inside a pig embryo.
What happens when science pushes the boundaries of nature just a little too far? Sometimes the results are fascinating, but other times they're downright terrifying. And sometimes the results lead to unbelievable crossbreeding experiments that leave us questioning the limits of what's possible. Get ready to meet the most shocking creations ever to defy the rules of biology. Some so strange, you'll wish you never knew they existed. Mousy fish. Near the edge of a bustling dock, a fisherman noticed something thrashing in the shallow water. Pulling it to shore, he was stunned to see a creature to humanity's impact on nature. Others speculated it was a product of clandestine experiments, a creature that should never have existed, but somehow did. Monkey-faced piglet. In a small rural village, a farmer was shocked when one of his pigs gave birth to a piglet with a face that resembled a monkey. The monkey-faced piglet had a peculiar overbite, a flat nose, and wide, expressive eyes that seemed almost human. Its unusual features made it difficult for the piglet to nurse, requiring the farmer to bottle feed it by hand. Word of the strange creature spread quickly, drawing curious villagers who marveled at its bizarre appearance. While some believed it was a natural mutation, others speculated that it might be the result of genetic experiments. The explorer's flashlight swept across the jagged walls. A shocking sight emerged, an enormous spiderweb, its strands thick as steel cables and spanning the width of the cavern. Suddenly, from the shadows, the jaboy appeared, a spider of colossal proportions. Its legs, each as long as 5 feet, moved with an unsettling quickness, and its glossy, black, chitin-covered body gleamed in the dim light. The creature's 8 eyes glowed like sinister coals, all fixated on the intruder. The jaboy moved with a startling intelligence, weaving its way closer to the explorer, who stood frozen in terror. Pikachu-like creature. In a muddy field on the outskirts of a small village, a farmer spotted a creature that seemed to have leapt straight out of a car. He believed it to be the result of selective breeding designed to mimic the fictional character. Regardless of its origins, the Pikachu-like creature captured the imagination of millions, blurring the lines between fantasy and reality. Chicken-monkey hybrid. On a small farm, a farmer stumbled upon a creature that defied all logic. It appeared at first to be a simple white chicken, pecking at the ground like any other. But as it raised its head, the farmer froze in shock. The creature, known as Chimi, had the face of a monkey. Sharp eyes, a tiny nose, and expressive features gave it a bizarrely human-like appearance. Despite its unsettling face, Chimi behaved like a normal chicken, clucking softly and scratching the dirt. Videos of the creature quickly went. Something shifted in the darkness. Its movements were erratic and unnatural, and as it stepped into the dim light, its grotesque form became clear. The creature's sickly, patchy fur clung to its gaunt frame, and its wild, glinting eyes held a terrifying mix of hunger and madness. Its twisted mouth revealed razor-sharp, uneven teeth, and its long, clawed fingers gripped the fence as though desperate to escape. Dubbed a skinwalker by the person who filmed it, the creature's unsettling appearance sparked widespread speculation. Some believed it was the result of a cruel experiment, a human warped into something monstrous, while others thought it might be a cryptid from Native American legends. Whatever it was, its existence was a chilling reminder. It was covered in thick, dark fur, and its long, curved claws dug into the earth with each deliberate step. The hikers watched in stunned silence as the creature lumbered toward the tree line, its sleepy eyes scanning its surroundings. Some believe the giant sloth may have survived in isolated pockets of the rainforest, while others speculate it could be the result of a secret experiment to revive extinct species. Whatever the truth, the sighting of the giant sloth reignited debates about the mysteries of evolution and the hidden wonders of the natural world. Human-pig hybrid. In a small village in Chile, a farmer was left horrified when one of his pigs gave birth to a creature that defied all logic. The human-pig hybrid had a hairless pink body, but its face was distorted as the result of genetic tampering or a failed experiment. Others believed it to be a natural mutation caused by environmental factors. The piglet's existence raised serious ethical questions about the boundaries of science and nature, leaving the world both fascinated and deeply unsettled. Faceless frog. Deep in the humid and mysterious junkyards of Hawaii, an unusual amphibian was discovered by a curious onlooker. The creature, now known as the faceless frog, left observers both amazed and unnerved. Its smooth, dark skin glistened under the faint moonlight, and its body appeared wrinkled and fragile. Most striking of all, it had no discernible head. Its face seemed to merge seamlessly into its body. Without visible eyes, nostrils, or a mouth, the goat-human hybrid. In a dimly lit barn, a farmer noticed one of his goats behaving strangely. As he approached, he froze in disbelief. The goat, though otherwise normal in body, had a face that seemed almost human. Its oversized, expressive eyes stared back at him, and its snout was twisted in such a way that it resembled a crooked human nose. The bizarre creature, dubbed the goat-human hybrid by locals, quickly became the talk of the village. Photos of the goat spread online, with some accusing the farmer of genetic tampering, while others insisted it was a natural mutation. The hybrid's unsettling appearance left many questioning what could have caused such an anomaly, but the farmer cared for it lovingly, treating it no differently than the rest of his herd. This dashboard camera in Texas captured footage of a similar creature running along a dirt path, fueling speculation that the mythical blood-sucking beast was real. While some experts dismissed the sightings as mangy coyotes, others believed the chupacabra to be a cryptid, a creature that exists on the fringes of science and legend. The mystery of the chupacabra continues to captivate and terrify in equal measure. Venus Salvatore. In the rivers and lakes of Southeast Asia, a diver captured footage of a creature that seemed to glide effortlessly through the water. The Venus Salvatore, a large Asian water monitor lizard, moved with a grace that belied its size. Its long, snake-like body and powerful tail made it an exceptional swimmer, while its sharp claws and keen senses marked it as an eyed calf. In a small village in West Bengal, India, a farmer was stunned when one of his cows gave birth to a calf unlike any he had ever seen. The one-eyed calf had a single, enormous eye in the center of its forehead, and its nose was completely absent, leaving it to breathe through its mouth. The villagers, awestruck by the calf's unusual appearance, quickly declared it a divine miracle. They adorned it with garlands and offered prayers, believing it to be a blessing from the gods. Scientists, however, identified the condition as cyclopia, a rare congenital disorder caused by improper brain development. Despite its deformities, the calf was cared for lovingly by the villagers, who saw it as a symbol of hope and wonder. Its brief life left a lasting impression, blurring the